duck under like black light. Oh!
I barely fit. I should have done that. I'm stuck. Another one on the board. Oh wait! A bowfin!
No way!
You crazy person.
There you go. Large scorpion.
Man, I can't pin him down. That's a pretty juicy one.
I'm impressed. Hold on, take one more big bite. What is going on, everyone? It's Kelly here, and right now we are here in the Florida Everglades. I am going to throw it back to Fort Lauderdale lobster diving from yesterday, but first I'm going to explain a little bit about what this video is going to be about. So myself, I have my friend Will over there cooking with clams, who's hooked up to a fish right now. Hold on. What do you got? An Oscar!
Another Oscar. Man, these things
up.
You are the Oscar catching king today.
I think they were a lot bigger.
We also have Captain Josh right here with Epic
going on?
Airboat Tours. We're on his mud boat right now, and it looks like, is duck season getting started?
It just ended. I wish
just
it
ended.
was still going on. I'd hunt every day of the year if I could. But
So-
it's helping us camouflage from these fish pretty well, I'd say.
Awesome. So right now, Will is making a catch, clean, cook, Oscar and Mayan cichlid video, and then I'm just fishing for whatever fish I can catch over here in the Everglades. But before we get to fishing in the Everglades, I'm gonna take it back to Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, oh, sorry, I got just sidetracked. Look at this feather right here from a vulture. I'm gonna take it back to Fort Lauderdale yesterday, lobster diving with a good friend of mine, Nikki, my friend CJ. We have Leo from the Seattle Seahawks, and we went out to about 15 to 30 foot of water and caught some lobster because the end of season is coming up and we wanted to grab some bugs before season closed. So we're in about 25-30 feet of water on this Swiss cheese, rocky, ledgy bottom. And luckily, the first lobster I saw was actually out walking on top of the rocks, just about to go in there and hide. But luckily, I was able to scoop him up with my lobster net, grab him, and take him to the surface. There's CJ swimming by, filming with his head cam. He walked right into that one.
Yahtzee!
First one of the day. With Florida spiny lobster, you do have to measure them with a lobster gauge, and you measure their carpus, so right behind the eyes, where those two horns are, to the end of the carpus and beginning of the tail, and it has to be 3 inches or greater. So luckily, the first lobster was a keeper. Thank you for your sacrifice, lobster. Winston, we got a lobster! Nikki dives down. She catches a lobster. Now, Nikki has a snare, which is used to loop around the lobster's tail and snare it.
What a guy.
I dived down. There was a bigger lobster that CJ went to catch, and it actually got away and then tucked back under this ledge. It's too deep of a ledge to get the tickle stick or the net in there, so I just decided to go down and grab him with my hands. And sometimes the ledges don't go back too far. It's just the easiest thing to do is just get a hold of them with your hands and grab them. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Double out.
Keeper. Did you grab that one, Leo? That's like the way to do it.
Yeah, I never grabbed the lobster before, so
Heck yeah.
Was that legal?
Yes.
Nice.
I'm not sure if this one is or not. It's a little small.
You'll be surprised.
Yeah, sometimes their tails look smaller.
He's good?
Woohoo!
Yeah.
We got 3 in the boat now.
Hell yeah.
Let me remeasure mine real quick.
Kelly.
Yeah, let me grab it real quick. Let me make sure.
What? Oh, Winston! Hi! Stop flopping. Hypa. Oh, I almost let him go.
As long as he doesn't slide over.
Like that.
As long as he doesn't slide over.
Winston! We got you a lobster!
Oh yeah.
He's as big as you! Look at little Winnie boy. No eggs.
What?
No eggs.
Good job.
Is it legal though?
Yeah, let's find out.
Good.
Curly.
He's so cute.
Oh, you got him?
Look. That was probably the one CJ let go.
Letting out a yell and talking, do hook breath. Right? Come in.
That was a nice one.
I think, yeah, that might have been one. Because I think he came over here and put it away.
God damn it.
Dang it. I was like, yes, we got another one.
Quarter mile, I was like,
It's like
damn.
overcasty. Let's let's go ahead and maybe another coral head.
Number one mistake.
Oh, I was gonna snare you.
Yeah, I should have made that. Yeah, come up, take 1 or 2 breaths, and then go right back.
We go to another spot that's a little bit shallower, probably around 10-12 feet. And every time I see a hole on top of a rock, I swear, there's always a lobster in it. And unfortunately, but fortunately, this lobster also had eggs. It's actually really hard to tell if they do have eggs before you catch them. Those bright orange eggs are so well hidden under that lobster tail. So once I grab it, I realize it has eggs. I honestly have never seen so many lobster with eggs, but I'm assuming because it's pretty late in the season, but it's a good sign. I love seeing the eggs on the lobster. But she ain't dinner. Go repopulate. See ya. We're pretty much done lobstering for the day, and I noticed all of these pufferfish just hanging out around this like seaweed looking anemone coral thing, sea fan. And they're just being so still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. They're so cute. Just hanging out. To the lionfish freshwater.
Yeah.
Oh, we got one. Oh, I foul hooked it, I think. How the heck did I do that?
It's a warmouth, another species.
A warmouth?
Throw this guy. We're keeping him, right? Yeah.
Foul hooked a warmouth. I foul hooked it in the anal fin. Like, what are the odds of that? He's pretty cool. He'd be cool in a fish tank. A warmouth. Interesting. Hi, little fish.
Oh! Okay.
You can
I don't know.
flip it.
All right.
Oh, what is it? You got it.
Oh, I told you they were in the rocks.
That's a stud.
Holy cow. All right. That first one was tiny. So these guys start reproducing at 4.5 inches, but they can get to over a foot. Look at that thing.
She's down here. They have this dot in their tail, which is called a false eye. So this guy doesn't really use it because obviously he's pretty big, but when they're smaller, they'll use this as a false eye for any predatory fish. They'll go ahead and attack their tail instead of their head. So that's pretty cool and really pretty. Some of these fish have streamers that come off these ventricle fins. I'm sure we'll catch one else. Oh, yeah.
Slimy fish.
I was waiting for it to happen. But
Hey, if you ain't ever dropped a fish, you ain't a fisherman.
white perch. Oh.
Alright. Is this another warmouth? I caught another one of these fish. I think he said it was a warmouth. And little babies too. Oh boy, you almost inhaled this.
I love those little guys.
Do they get bigger?
They get a little bit bigger, but that's a good size one.
Huh. They're cool.
They're like bass, but bluegill.
Yeah, I was gonna say, literally, I was gonna say that.
What's the night collar down there?
It's just, oh God, I freaking love Columbia. It's my favorite place.
I love it.
Ah, yes! Another one! I keep catching these things. How cool. Ah! Actually, these are one of the few fish that are actually native here in Florida, too. Alright, little guy. Maybe I'm catching the same one over and over. Ah!
I don't know what kind of snake it was.
Is it a poisonous, a venomous?
I don't know. Could have been.
If it was a baby python, that'd be kind of cool.
That'd be crazy. I think he's under this rock. He weaseled his way somewhere in here.
It's a cottonmouth.
Yeah.
Which way we go?
Yeah, under this rock?
No.
Scorpion. Holy
scorpion.
cow.
Oh my gosh. Huh.
Let's see if I could finagle this guy out.
No, sir.
Just grab it.
Grab it.
It's a bark scorpion.
What does that mean?
That's what it
You
is.
think if I can go like this and crawls on my hand, it'll sting me?
Maybe.
Dude, I'd never seen a scorpion in Florida. Everyone always...
only ever found one, and it was on that trail right there.
We got them in the Keys. If you have like a pile of wood or something, then you gotta move it, they'll be in there.
That's so cool. I know I've always heard like flipping over rocks and finding them,
Yeah.
but I've only seen them in Texas. Oh, that's so cool.
Dang, I can't pin him down.
That's a pretty juicy one.
Yeah, it is.
That'd be a bad time.
I wonder... Don't grab it by the stinger! You're scaring me.
I might get stung.
Do it. Do it. No, I'm just kidding. I wonder how bad it is. Stop it, you got stung.
I did.
Oh my God, stop.
Hold on.
Stop it. Jesus Louise. Oh my gosh. Josh, you crazy person.
There you go. Bark
Florida
scorpion.
Let me touch it. Oh my gosh, that is insane.
So these actually glow in the dark, I think. Like under like black light. Oh!
This is scary. So, oh my gosh, I want to keep them.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
You think you have a water bottle? Are we allowed to take them?
I mean,
I don't know.
they're bugs.
I want to see. I want to honestly just see it glow in the dark.
I'll show you a picture. They're really, really cool.
We
Under
should-
like a black light, they're like freaking blue.
Dude, that is insane.
Look for a snake and find a
can-
scorpion.
We don't have to take them home. But that is really cool.
Flip his rock back to the way it was. Put this one back. It's a little bit bigger.
Look at all those little pebbles. Is that? I wonder if that's poop or something. You see all those little dots?
Oh yeah.
Kind of weird. Or eggs.
Maybe this is a mama scorpion.
That is so sick.
Ow.
Play with scorpions, get stung.
You got stung twice?
That's simple Florida math. When you don't mess with the wildlife, it won't mess with you. Some Oscars over there. Get out of the shot.
Oh, they just all spooked. Oh, yes. Another one.
Warmouth City.
I cannot get away from these things right here. That's hilarious. Warmouth. I put a tiny piece of worm on my tree.
Just a little bit extra.
Just a little bit extra.
Never hurt nobody.
There's so many people fishing right here.
It's a popular spot.
I guess it's just like the closest to the ramp that's kind of structure and like.
Yeah, these it makes like a deeper spot right here, and I guess with the way that the wind pushes.
Yeah.
Another one.
I think this is number 5 or 6 right now.
Oh, there's an Oscar.
That's what I'm trying to catch. I just want a lobster.
There it is. Should we let this one go? Get ones that are bigger? Or you think he's good to go in the cooler?
We could probably catch a bigger one.
Yeah, we'll catch a bunch.
Oh, that feels like an Oscar.
Is that the one?
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, yeah, it is an Oscar. Yeah.
Double.
There we go. Double up on the Oscar. First spot of the day.
Warmouth and Oscar double up.
Alright, this one I'm gonna make. This one's gonna go on Cooking with Clams channel as a sandwich. And Dibs and Madeline are gonna eat. I guess he's gonna, oh my gosh. He's gonna make some, I think like fish nuggets, but he's not gonna tell them what kind of fish it is. I guess they're gonna have to guess. Come on, don't do it. Slimy. I wonder why they're so slimy. Oh yeah, I see his little thing right here.
The little streamers, isn't that so cool?
Yeah, I didn't know they did that.
That's one of the coolest things about them, in my opinion.
This is making me want to put a pond in my backyard now.
Right.
All the cool freshwater fish. Could you legally throw a cast net here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People do it all the time. What they do, you see a lot of guys come down here and throw huge like mullet nets, and they're throwing them for the plecos actually. I guess they get paid like, I don't know, close to $10 a pleco, which is crazy.
What the heck?
Yeah.
How do I can get that job. Oh, we got an Oscar.
That's the right one.
Yay. Another one on the board.
Heck yeah.
These ones are super dark.
They are.
We need like a lit up pretty one.
Some of them, they actually change colors really quickly. Sometimes they'll change colors like right in front of your face.
Ah.
But yeah, a lot of the ones out here are dark, but you will find the ones that have like those orange tiger stripes.
You want this one too, Will?
No, I got enough.
I think we got 4.
Oh yeah.
Oh, alright, hold on, go. Ow, you got little chompers on you.
They do, huh? I got the pliers right there on the right. You got it. Sweet.
Will has enough for his sandwich, so we're gonna let this Oscar go. Alright. Goodbye. We got a largemouth. Oh wait, what is that? A bowfin.
No way!
What the heck?
That's sick! I've been trying to catch one of those for so long. That is so awesome.
Dude, it literally jumped out of the water like a largemouth bass, and I'm like, it's kind of funny looking, honestly. It's a really skinny largemouth. What the heck? I think the reason why that this bowfin was right here is because, whoo, gosh, it's super like kind of muddy and shallow right now. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. That is so cool.
Small, yeah.
I don't want to let them go, but I gotta rinse them off. Don't go anywhere, fish.
This is just silly fishing.
That's so cool. We gotta get the light for a photo.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's a little better one.
Oh yeah, that's a nice Oscar. I love watching him, and now the other
You
guy
guys.
that moved
Oh,
down
I'm
here
about
that
to
used
sink in this
fish
mud
lots
right
in
now.
the top.
But we're gonna release this bowfin right here. Ooh, we're sinking.
Oh,
we're not gonna do that.
From New York.
Oh, you know him personally?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
yeah.
we've been
Check
together
this
a
out.
couple times. They never really do well, but no.
There it goes. Gator. It just sat there with it. Oh, that's why I just swallowed it. I was over here just talking away, and then I just feel the tiniest little tension on my line. And would this be a spotted or Florida gar? Or is that the same
I
thing?
think it's a spotted gar. I think we have the spotted and then the long nose.
Okay. So the spotted gar, a little bit. So the spotted gar are a little bit smaller, and then the long nose get huge. But they're super, super slimy. And their body is like a coat of armor. Come on, little guy. They're actually super hard to hook set just because their mouths. But a fun fact about these guys too is they actually breathe air. So you can keep them out of the water for a while and they'll live and survive because they come up and they'll gulp air.
Warmouth?
A warmouth.
That's a big one. Every now and again. Oh my god, that was weird.
So I guess this is gonna be a warmouth video because I keep catching these guys. I also keep accidentally calling them warheads like the candy. Dang, he done did swallow this one too. So Josh and I are gonna walk out to this little lookout tower. Someone probably made it on a tree, but there's really 2 pairs of boxers over here. I'm not sure
Somebody's toilet right here, look.
what. Oh my god, you're right. Dude, someone had a bad day. 2 pairs of boxers, an empty roll of toilet paper, a sock.
A whole trail of toilet paper leading down here.
What is going on?
But there it is, right there.
That's the lookout?
Yeah.
We got a ladder to climb up it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going at my own risk.
Let's do it.
Oh, there's 2. Oh, that ladder looks sketchy though.
Yeah, that's like up to like
Alright.
So the railing moves a little bit. But the ladder's sturdy and the platform
Actually,
is
it looks
sturdy.
pretty sturdy.
Yeah. You should be fine.
I should be fine.
You should be.
It's pretty high.
It is.
Oh, it's pretty though.
Yeah, the view's gorgeous.
So if you don't own a drone, you could climb up this ladder and get an aerial picture. Okay. Bunch of bird poop. Huh. Oh, I barely fit. I should have done that. I'm stuck. Alright. Alright, we got it. Dang, this is actually pretty sturdy.
I wish, yeah, the platform itself is. I wish this railing wasn't there to make it a lot easier to get up and down this thing.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I'm just standing on like the beams right here. Wow. Probably lots of largemouth bass under them lily pads.
probably.
What is...
That's that dock we just walked past. It's all broken.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
I'll show it to you when we come back down.
Dang. That's pretty cool.
And those cars all the way over there, that's US 27.
Is that same as Alligator Alley?
So
No.
27 cuts up to Lake Okeechobee, and then 75 cuts west across to like Naples, Marco Island, stuff like that. So that's Alligator Alley.
Okay. Nice.
Mhm.
Beautiful view.
Pretty sick.
Have you ever heard of the rougarou?
No.
It's a Louisiana scary mythical creature.
Oh my
Well, it
God.
might be mythical, I don't know, but it's called a rougarou. It's
Rougarou.
scary. Yeah, look it up.
I'd like to hear Cajun say that.
Yeah.
This is actually a dope shot.
Made it.
Nice.
Look at this bug that just flew on me. It looks like something that can sting me, but I don't think it is.
Oh, just scared something in there.
Get off. Sorry, little guy. There he goes. Flew away. All right. So we are just kind of spot hopping right now. We have been catching cichlids and little warmouth bass and shell crackers and just everything else we can think of. Oh, big gator right there. There are gators all over the place, and it is our gator mating season right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw a couple lures. We have a little popper on right now. I wanna try to catch a largemouth bass or a peacock bass. Will's doing a Oscar and Mayan video, so I'm trying to go for the bass here. So we'll see what we can get done. We also have some live worms too. Maybe catch a catfish, but you never know. Oh, we can do the lily pad thing.
Oh yeah.
So I saw this really cool thing on Instagram. It was a video, I forget who shared it, but she taught me something. And if you find lily pads out in Lake Okeechobee or the Glades and they have holes in them, which would be from like a worm eating the leaf, you can open up the stem of the lily pad and there should be a worm inside. So I do want to test that theory. All right, pluck that one. Lily pads are so strong too.
They really are.
Because I'm filming. Wait, that one's so
There
hollow.
it is.
There it is. Oh my god, look at it.
That was pretty crazy how it came out like that.
That is insane.
So I think there's some sort of caterpillar from what they look like.
I wonder what they are. Please don't bite me. I don't know what you are. Look, it's like an inchworm. The way it's moving is insane.
There's another one right here. Let's see if we can find two.
Do we want to use you to catch a fish? Huh? Let's give him a home in our worm thing. Oh no, he's going in between my fingers.
Their feet are like sticky. Isn't that weird? They like stick to
Yeah,
them.
he won't come off. Thank you for your sacrifice, little guy.
Got it?
Do I? Yeah, it's something little. Oh, of course, the cichlid. Ah.
God.
Well, we got a fish on the worm. I've been trying to catch these catfish. They're coming up everywhere, gulping air, and we cannot manage to catch these dang catfish. But we got a cichlid here, and you can see the neon, the teal. There's like teal and orange along the cichlid here. Super, super beautiful fish. Oh, cichlid. Thanks for getting my little hopes up, though. Keeping me entertained while I try to get a catfish. So the bite just turned on and we've been catching fish after fish after fish while surrounded by alligators. Another really cool thing is when we met up at the boat ramp this morning, look at this. Is that a shell crack? No, that's a warmouth, another warmouth. When we met up at the boat ramp this morning, there was like 30 peacocks. Not the fish, the bird. And then there was one big male peacock with a huge tail. And Will and I were trying to, I even like I went to YouTube and played mating calls of peacocks. I was trying to get him to fan out his tail for the camera, but he wasn't having it. But it was super, super cool to see all those peacocks in the parking lot. But if you guys ever want to come down to Florida in the Everglades and do pretty much anything in the Everglades, check out Captain Mike and Captain Josh with Epic Airboat Tours. You guys have seen me come down with them before. I went bow fishing, we've done python hunts, we've caught peacock bass, largemouth bass, Oscars, cichlids, just pretty much any type of Everglades adventure. And I'll have all the information you need to know in the description below this video. What are you wanting about?
Nothing.
What'd you lose?
It just, I'm pretty sure you tied this knot.
Oh no. That wasn't me.
I might have tied it.
Dang.
Wow.
I just can't, there's so many alligators everywhere, it's insane. Hey, this is my first Florida freshwater fish on the popper.
What is it?
It is, no, No way.
Oscar?
It's an Oscar. Needless to say, we do not have a shortage of Oscar here in the Everglades. Well, he's getting released. We have a couple in the cooler for Will. Thank you. Please don't shake this into my hand. I do not want trouble in my hand. So Oscar are actually super good to eat, but we got lobster at home. And just like that, we are making lobster for dinner. I wanted to do something different and I wanted to make lobster rolls. However, we're in South Florida. My dog has a squeaky toy over there, so if we get some squeaks in the video, that's Finley. We're in South Florida and I wanted to make a lobster roll representing Florida. Now, if you guys know of lobster rolls, it's a very popular thing up in the Northeast, like in the Maine area with the North Atlantic lobster, which is a little bit sweeter than our Florida lobster here, which is the spiny lobster. So I did a little Googling and I found a recipe that uses key limes, which are these small limes right here used to make key lime pie, which originated in Key West. So we have some key limes, we have an avocado, we have some garlic, some scallions, some good old hot dog buns for our lobster rolls, an egg yolk, some Dijon mustard, some field greens, or you can use butter lettuce or romaine just to put in between the lobster and the bread. And right now we are going to poach our lobster. So first we're going to season our water here. I went ahead and pre-chopped some garlic and green onion and washed it. That's why there's a paper towel in there. Put that in the water. We have a key lime right here. Just like that. And we're going to use some black peppercorn. Just like that. As for the lobster meat, I went ahead and cut the shell down the middle. And peeled out the meat. Now, what I'm going to do, and not everyone does this, is I'm going to fillet most of this red skin off here because that is what is going to make your lobster a little bit on the chewy side. Now, it's edible. You don't got to take all of it off, but we're just going to take most of it off. It kind of resembles like the silver skin on a deer. If you ever cleaned a deer or any type of wild red meat. We have 2 lobster tails, and now we're gonna cube them into about like 1.5 pieces, just nice lobster bites. Just like so. Or like 1-inch pieces, but perfect, just like that. I'm gonna allow these ingredients to boil for about 10 minutes or so, just to get that flavor into the water before we throw in our cubed lobster meat. So now we're gonna go ahead and make our key lime aioli sauce. We're gonna squeeze a couple key limes, a little bit of mustard, some garlic, an egg yolk, some olive oil, and if you would like, a touch of hot sauce, which I have in my fridge. Finley, you want to say hi? Say hi. Did you get a new toy? Where's your new toy? Finley got a new toy. Yeah, we had to go to the Tractor Supply and get some chicken feed, so I had to get him a new toy. Good boy. Alright, so we're gonna get some hot sauce. Bada bing. Ooh, that was open a little bit when I shook it. Hot sauce. We're gonna whip up our sauce here. Backyard chicken yolk. Oh, Finley. A little bit of olive oil. This olive oil dispenser is not the best. Cut some limes. I'm super excited about finding these key limes at the store because they normally don't have them. Or maybe just do one more just cause. Another half. The key limes are so small, their seeds are coming out the holes there. There we go. Oh my goodness. 1, 2. There we go. Oh my goodness, the mustard exploded. And just a touch of hot sauce. Just gonna whisk this all together here. Until that oil doesn't separate. Gonna set that aside. Now we are gonna poach our lobster for about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. You do not want to overcook it. Lobster cooks very fast. Really? As you can see, the lobster meat goes from a clear to a white. Just like that, the lobster is done. Gonna go ahead and throw it in a strainer. Woo! And I'm gonna give it a quick rinse with cold water. Just so it stops cooking. Went ahead and buttered my hot dog bun here. I'm gonna give that a little toast in the pan. Gonna taste my sauce here. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's do this. We are going to, I need 2 hands here, so gotta hook the GoPro up. We're gonna put our lobster in our aioli sauce. Just like that. Give it a little stir. I am so excited. And then we're gonna gently just toss in a little bit of chopped avocado, but you don't want to mush the avocado up too much because you want the chunks to be visible. This avocado is pretty ripe, so there we go. I'll just give it a little fold. Just like that. Give our bun a little flip here. Oh yeah. There's nothing better than toasted butter on some bread. Hot. sure if I'm gonna be able to close this thing. And last but not least, we're gonna give it a little pinch of salt. And some scallions. Oh, Finley. But look at this deliciousness. I'm gonna add a little bit of that pepper. This is looking so good. All right, we're eating it like an open taco. That was so good. Oh my gosh. Wow. It was also a mouthful. Mmm. Wow. I'm impressed. Hold on, take one more big bite. Mmm. Mmm. So I have a dog. But he's outside right now. Look, he must have heard it fell. Oh. Finley. Good boy. Okay. This is amazing. I'm gonna put it down real quick so I can finish this video. But I'm super impressed. That is absolutely delicious, and I'm super excited about that recipe. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Wow. All right, well, you guys, this video is coming to an end. I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel and hit that little bell notification button so you get a notification every single time I do post a video. But you guys, check out Cooking with Clams. His channel I'll put in the description below the video, as well as Epic Airboat Tours, all the information if you guys want to go have an incredible Everglades adventure. Cooking with Clams, my friend Will, I've been friends with him for probably the past 4 years. He is roommates. He spends his time half in New York with his mom, taking care of his mom, and he also owns a restaurant in New York. And then he spends the rest of the time down in Key West with Dibs and Madeline, so, or Aaron, I call him Dibs, but check out his channel. He is an amazing chef, like, an amazing chef. Every time I'm down in Key West and I catch something, I'm like, Will, please cook it for me. But anyways, you guys, check out that in the description below the video, but this video is ending. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and leave a positive comment below, and we will see you guys next time. Finley! Say bye. This is your new toy. Oh, he's like, wait, Mom, there's lobster rolls up there. You just drooled. See ya.